everyone, Adam at Azzy's Armories. This video I'm going to put together is just going to cover a few of the basic upgrades. I do quite a bit on a lot of the guns I see, mainly from small enhancement in performance and reliability. Now the gun I've chosen to do this on is a G&G UMP. So this is as completely factory standard at the minute. So there's be a couple of very basic things we're going to do just to sort of enhance the gun in many ways. Now the gun itself is pretty good out of the box as it is. So just to show you, here we go. Now this is running on 11.1 currently. It's going good, and I've got, because I wish to use 0.32s in it, so we've got 3 2s in here. Power wise, out of the box. With the hop set to lift them, that is 240 FPS, so a little bit of a 0.8 joules. So we can get a bit more power out of that. I would want to aim for a little bit over a joule. So between 1 joule and 1.14 is absolutely ideal. So a few things that we would cover to do that. The first thing I want to do is put in an upgraded piston and piston head, purely because this being a G&G, it will have one of these. This is a G&G that I've had out of another gun. It is all plastic. Now, if I want to be upgrading the power, there's an M100, I'll come back to that in a minute, and I want to be using an 11.1, it's going to be quite demanding on that, and that worries me that that is going to wear and fail at some point. So that will enhance its durability from that side of things. With regards to the spring, I'm going to put in an M100, because I also intend to short stroke it. I'm going to cut 3 teeth off the sector gear. That should give me the desired power I need with the shorter barrel that we find in the UMPs. And finally, the other thing I'm going to pop in, because we want to be lifting 0.32s, is a maple leaf Macron rubber with a maple leaf Omega nub. So those are all the bits we're going to put in, and that's going to enhance its performance in terms of power, consistency with hopping the heavier BBs, and durability means I can give it absolute pounding and it shouldn't break. So here we go. Okay, so this is inside the gearbox. Bits we're going to change, obviously, are going to be the spring, some a bit stronger, and we are also going to swap out the original piston. Plastic teeth, don't want that. One of those, much stronger. So before we do that, we're going to strip everything out, we're going to clean it up, make sure it's shimmed alright, then we can start putting it back together again. Okay, so that's the gearbox opened, everything taken out. Well, you know, it's just a bit of degreasing, so we put a bit of that on it. And that will clean it up. And there we go, clean, easy with a little bit of degreaser. Right, so next thing, gonna check everything's all shimmed properly. So we cleaned all the gears up. Let's get them in there and make sure everything is turning nicely, nice and smooth with the minimal gaps where needed. So here we go. Now, interestingly, this one I would say is a little bit too tight on one of these. I've added 1.1 mil shim to the bottom of that one, but these are a little bit tight. So we're going to take some out now. It's not often we have to do that. Okay, so that is now shimmed as I like it. Final adjustment down the bottom here. Small adjustment here. That one was a tiny bit loose. This one, believe it or not though, was a bit tight. So I've just reduced the size of one of the shims that's in on that one. And now, nice and smooth. So, shimming done. Okay, so we've got this far. Gearbox is cleaned, gearbox is shimmed. Next bit, we are going to take 3 teeth off the sector gear on this one, so that I can use the 110 spring and get the desired FPS. So you've got to meet friend Dremel, not a real Dremel, it's an unofficial one, but it's very good. So we're just going to take 3 teeth off, so that's ready to put back in. Okay, we're at a point now where we've got shims in the correct places. We have taken the relevant teeth that we wish to on this occasion off of. I've already pre-set up the new piston, which is here, and piston head. And I have sorted the air seal with the new piston head to make sure that's good. So that's absolutely perfect. All we've got to do now is add a little bit of grease and put it all back together. Here we go.
Calling to say
Okay, so the last thing we're going to do, we are going to put the maple leaf inside the barrel. There we go. So that is what we're replacing. That is the original hot rubber, sometimes referred to as a G&G green. To be fair, they're pretty good rubbers. I can't knock them at all. But I just prefer the maple leaves, especially when using the heavier ammo.
I'm just calling to say
Okay, there we are, all back together. Quick chrono test. There we go, so that running on the 3 2s, 1.1 joules, bang on where we want it. So that's spot on now. I'll be lifting the 3 2s nicely and everything will be much more durable. So yeah, there you go. Few simple upgrades to improve performance and durability. See you in the next one.